Hi, everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of Smart Counsel for Lunch. I'm Leah Kofis, and I'm one of the attorneys here at the law firm of Samuel, Sayward, and Baylor in Dedham, Massachusetts, where we focus our practice in the areas of estate planning, probate, elder law, and estate and trust administration. So today I wanted to talk to you about guardianship. Really, when we talk about guardianship, we're talking about it in two different forms. We have the short-term guardian, or the temporary guardian, and the long-term guardian, or the permanent guardian. The long-term guardian is what people traditionally think of when they think of a guardian. This is the person who's going to raise your minor child or children until they reach 18 and take care of them really until then if you aren't able to do so. All right. The short-term guardian or the temporary guardian is less discussed, but it's the person, kind of the emergency contact. It's the person who's going to be able to get to your kids in time if you can't get home for whatever reason. Because there's a gap between the time where you can't get home and the time that the long-term guardian is actually appointed by the court. They have to be confirmed by the court. So in that gap, there's nobody to take care of your kids. We want to make sure that there's something in writing. And the statute actually allows this. They allow a temporary guardian to be named to essentially take custody of your kids until a long-term guardian is appointed by the court. So in this week's article, I wanted to talk about basically go into more detail about those roles, and then talk about how to name these people because they're not always the same people. If you have a long-term guardian who lives in California, they're obviously not going to be able to get to your house in time, immediately following an emergency, right? So we want to make sure to choose the right people in each of these roles. It's essential for your kids and to make sure that there's no gap in custody. All right, so if you want to read more about that, feel free to check out the article this week. We try to post content every week, so every Wednesday we'll post content. Check out our social media, our YouTube channel, our Facebook, our Instagram, all of that if you want more information. And check back on our website. We do seminars pretty often. We just did one this week, and we're doing a couple this month. So check on our website if you're interested in learning more about seminars. But otherwise, take care.